Not too shabby if I do say so myself. It's time for another haircut. Top of the ear, top of the eyebrow. I'll set my first guideline. I'm a lot less deliberate when I cut my own hair as opposed to when I cut somebody else's. One guard on, the half guard, half open. Try and make that transition as smooth as possible. Sure. You see how the lineup's looking before, right? I have a little, you got two notches right there. And I got a pretty small forehead. Like my forehead is like a three head, so I'm not afraid to dig into my hairline a little bit to get it looking sharp. That might not be the case for everybody. You might want to maintain what you got. I don't know. I used to be really scared to do this part. And now I find it pretty easy because I realized I was more scared than I had to be of like pushing it back too much. Like it's gonna be a smaller difference than you think. Unless you have like a really big forehead, in which case I know you have to preserve like every millimeter, but in my case, I can be pretty generous. Both, yeah. Fresh razor, and by no means is this a mandatory part of the self cut, but now unibrow coming in, you might as well just take care of that while you're at it. All right, this is the final result. Not perfect, but definitely way better than where I started. Took like 25, 30 minutes. I think it's definitely worth it to learn once again. Especially if you're okay with having a few bad haircuts, maybe 3 or 4 times, you can learn this in like a couple months. The only thing being you have to wait for your hair to regrow back in between.